Breaking news, our very own brother Peter Obi and Baba Ahmed meets Obasanjo. Yes, Olusegun Obasanjo, former president of Nigeria, once a head of state, a military head of state, and then a democratically elected president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria when Nigeria returned to democracy in 1999. Olusegun Obasanjo focused his attention, after the second tenure, and he thought it would be nice for him to, make other moves to get to stay there because it has become a kingship position. However, many waters has gone under the bridge. Today is an elder statesman. After himself, we had Umaru Musa Yar'Adua, who died because we know that he was a bit his health was a bit of a challenge, and he passed on. Yes, then we had Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was defeated by this very administration that has destroyed Nigeria in no small way. And currently, he's running out the administration by next year, precisely few months to go, not up to a year, not up to a year. And the race on who occupies the seat is on. Peter Obi, the supporters have named themselves the Obedient Group, are seriously on the campaign trail, and I've continued to say it is time, we get a different government come to take the lead and lead Nigeria where it ought to be. Peter Obi as well is meeting a lot of people, especially leaders, former leaders, to be able to get, support strategy to strategize towards the forthcoming election. And so Peter Obi, Baba Ahmed meets former President Olusegun Obasanjo on Sunday. This was done today. The former Anambra State Governor and ex-House of Representative are vying for the presidency under the party, Labour Party. Olusegun Obasanjo received the 2023 presidential candidate at his residence in Abeokuta, the Ogun State, the capital. Also present at the meeting was the senior pastor of Trinity House, Ighodalo, a social justice activist who was also there, who went with them. Obi Rally and a former United Nations officer, Isioloko Obaze, shared photos of the meeting on social media. Obaze was the People Democratic Party (PDP) flag bearer in 2017 Anambra governorship election, the period it's believed to be part of Obi consultancies ahead of the general election for next year. Obi has been told that he has a lot of supporters in the South, and it would be lovely and nice for him to also concentrate on the northern part of the country so that he can equally replicate the tens of support he's getting from the southern region, what could possibly earn him the win. The win Peter Obi is envisaging and looking forward to is a win that both the North and the South needs to combine and give their all in order for Peter Obi to be able to get that very desired position. A lot of Nigerians have continued to ask that Peter Obi gives, his all, as they have found him a person who could possibly become Nigeria's president and change the course of the narrative. For a long time now, Nigerians have continued to want a different, style of leadership other than the People Democratic Party for 16 years, who have been there. The All Progressive Congress came in and we thought, we've seen a new thing. However, it was new in the left direction, and things are more worse than you can imagine. Peter Obi has to see these people and, get their blessings. Yes, their blessings. It is important, I can assure you, for free. Very important. And, our very own brother now, Olusegun Obasanjo is one of those people who is quite, very, he likes Peter Obi, okay? he likes Peter Obi. He likes Peter Obi, and you can even hear some people saying, "Oh, he's supporting Peter Obi." Blah 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 blah. That's because he can see that this person has what it takes. Amongst all the people, this man has what it takes and could possibly make a lot of difference. The obedient movement is for real. The obedient movement is not one of those just any movement. It's a real call, for things to change. What are people doing about it? What are Nigerians? I mean, it's not just Peter Obi in the presidential race. There are other people as well. Okay, we have Kwankoso, we have Tinubu. By the way, Tinubu is there. Yes, there's Atiku, and there are other persons who wants to become Nigerian's president. But again, the answer remains with every one of us. What are we going to do about it? What are we going to really work at it to ensure that we get the best candidate? Are we just going to sit there and pretend, okay, that it's not happening? We'll be deceiving ourselves, because at the end of the day, whether we like it or not, okay, Nigerians are going to make a choice, and we're going to pick a president, all things being equal, if the elections holds. Okay, Nigerians are going to make a choice. And so the time for us to make that choice and make that difference is now. So everybody needs to rise up, and we need to get our PVCs and ensure that the right persons are voted into office, so that we could possibly get a change from this current administration and from the current predicament that we've come to find ourselves. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is, and the time to advance and to make real progress and to ensure that we move from the current, oppressive situation we see ourselves with, all these personalities who call themselves government, and to a large extent, they are only looking out for themselves. All this selfishness is eradicated, and so every one of us have got a call, a point of duty to ensure that we vote in the right candidates. Yes, we must do that, and we must do it now. Okay, whoever your candidate is, please go out there and vote when the time comes. We must do it. It's compulsory. All things being equal, if elections holds. Okay, so it is what it is. Peter Obi is right on it, making all the necessary contact, and will continue to bring you up to speed as the matter unfolds. Olusegun Obasanjo, we can tell that, he's tending towards Peter Obi. He blasted, Atiku Abubakar, and of course, he's not a friend or a lover of Tinubu as well. So, it is what it is. Nigerians, we are here to make a difference and to ensure that we do not continue with the status quo that have kept us in the same position for a long time. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Bye for now.